Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Bachelor Nation News. Bachelorette Jenn Tran is speaking out after her ex-fiancé Devin Strader released multiple text messages from their time together. Some of the messages were somewhat intimate, and she is now sharing how it all made her feel. What did she share with Nick Viall on the Viall Files? Keep reading to find out more. Jenn Tran speaks on Devin Strader releasing texts. Bachelorette Jenn Tran spoke with Nick Viall on the Viall Files to talk about her sad season ending. She also spoke on other topics making their way around the internet. One of those things is her ex-fiancé Devin Strader releasing private text messages they had sent each other. Nick asked her about it all, and here is what she had to say. Jenn said, "I have no idea why someone would do this, let alone someone I was engaged to, and release private texts between us two. When you get engaged to somebody, or when you're dating somebody, your first thought is never, oh my gosh, these texts might be blasted for the whole world to see. Like, that is such an invasion of privacy." She didn't stop there and had more to say about how Devin's 13-minute-long video releasing private texts made her feel. She said, "I felt so betrayed, so disrespected, and honestly just upset and disappointed. I don't have a problem with him going out there and saying what he needs to say, but I have a problem with him invading my privacy and releasing texts without telling me and without giving me notice." Jenn also added that he did blur out some things, but there were some texts he didn't blur. She said her mom is on the internet, and it was just wrong of him to do it altogether. She added she doesn't appreciate it at all. Has she watched the video? Jenn Tran also revealed to Nick Viall if she had actually watched the video. She said she has not and does not intend to. She said he has already wasted 6 months of her life, and she's not going to waste another second on him, let alone 13 minutes. After posting the first video, Devin deleted it, issued an apology, reposted a new video, and then deleted that too. He has not spoken out since all this went down. It all basically backfired on him, and followers grew even more upset with him. What do you think about Jenn addressing Devin's video? Stay tuned for more updates. Today we're diving into the latest drama involving Bachelorette alum Jenn Tran. She's speaking out after her ex-fiancé, Devin Strader, released private text messages from their time together. Some of these texts were intimate, and now Jenn is opening up about how this betrayal made her feel. So, what did she reveal on Nick Viall's podcast, The Viall Files? Let's get into it. Jenn Tran reacts to Devin Strader's text leak. Jenn sat down with Nick Viall and discussed not only her sad season ending, but also the shocking leak of private texts from Devin. When asked about it, Jenn said, "I have no idea why someone I was once engaged to would do this. Releasing private texts between us is such an invasion of privacy." Jenn went on to say she felt betrayed and disrespected by Devin's actions. She emphasized that while she doesn't mind Devin sharing his feelings, she had a huge problem with the way he went about it, invading her privacy without any notice. Devin's video backfires. Interestingly, Jenn admitted she hasn't watched Devin's video and doesn't plan to. In her words, "He's already wasted 6 months of my life. I'm not going to waste another 13 minutes on him." After Devin released and deleted 2 videos, he issued an apology but has since stayed silent. Conclusion. So what do you think about Jenn's response to Devin's actions? Do you agree with how she handled the situation? Let me know in the comments below, and stay tuned for more updates from Bachelor Nation. This version keeps your content flowing smoothly and fits well for a YouTube video, encouraging engagement. Let me know if you'd like more tweaks. To create a 5,000-word story based on this topic, we can dive deeper into each element, expanding on the events, adding context to the background of Jenn Tran and Devin Strader's relationship, and exploring the emotions involved. Here's an outline of how the story could unfold. Outline for a 5,000-word story. 1. Introduction to Bachelor Nation drama. 500 words. Overview of Bachelor/Bachelorette Nation's importance in reality TV. How contestants' private lives often become public after the show. Introduce Jenn Tran and Devin Strader as key figures, focusing on Jenn's rise to fame through her time on the show. Brief background on their relationship, how they met, their engagement, and eventual split. 2. The fallout, Devin Strader's video and its impact, 700 words. Timeline of events, the breakup, Devin's decision to release private texts, and the aftermath. Detailed description of the first video and its contents, intimate texts, blurred versus unblurred parts. Fan reactions to the video and how it intensified the drama, including both support for Jenn and backlash against Devin. 3. Jenn Tran's emotional response, 900 words. Deep dive into Jenn's feelings of betrayal, disrespected privacy, and heartbreak. Expand on her interview with Nick Viall, adding details about their conversation, including Nick's advice or reactions. Jenn's emotional state, the stress of public humiliation, dealing with her mother's reaction, and the pain of having her personal life exposed. Reflection on how Jenn handled the situation privately before she went public. 4. Privacy violations in the digital age, 900 words. Explore the broader issue of privacy violations in relationships, especially when one person is a public figure. Discuss the ethics of releasing private conversations in the age of social media. Case studies of similar situations in Bachelor Nation and other reality shows where private messages have been leaked. Explore legal consequences or lack thereof when privacy is breached in this way. 5. Devin Strader's apology and public reaction, 800 words. Detail Devin's apology video and analyze whether it seemed genuine or performative. The effect of the video on his public image. Did people forgive him, or was the damage already done? Mention of fan-driven narratives. Why some viewers still sympathize with Devin while others harshly criticized him. Discuss the fallout from his decision to delete both videos. Was this an attempt to control the situation or too little, too late? 6. Jenn Tran's future and moving on, 700 words. Explore Jenn's growth and determination to move on from the incident. Discuss her appearance on other platforms, interviews, or work she's doing post-breakup. Fan support for Jenn and how Bachelor Nation has rallied around her, perhaps boosting her popularity even more. Possible future storylines for Jenn, dating again, professional opportunities, or more public appearances. 7. Lessons learned and conclusion, 500 words. What can both public figures and fans learn from this situation? The importance of consent and respect in relationships, especially when it comes to privacy. Conclusion: Jenn's resilience, lessons for Devin, and how Bachelor Nation should handle public-private life balance in the future. If you like, I can expand one section in detail or provide the full story step by step.